It is, and if that conversation was too serious for anyone, here's the secret weapon. And also, but I've got to ask Aaron, you've got the new album out, American Etiquette, which actually just came out this morning at the time of recording.
Yeah, this
Well,
morning.
here's some hilarious jokes I thought about America that you'd probably like. Hey,
Okay.
Donald Trump, he's the commander in chief. More like the tweeter in chief, am I right?
That was good. More.
And also, have you ever noticed that Donald Trump has really weird hair? I think he should call that hair do a hair don't.
This guy's good.
Like,
Oh man, how do you get all this information that you turn into jokes?
I just think about all the horrible, depressing shit that happened in my life, and I turn it into humor, and people really seem to like me.
It's really highbrow satire, and I love what you do. It's like Lenny Bruce, but with a much more elegant accent. You're like a Mort Saul of Ireland.
Yeah, I've been called the new Ilana Glazer.
Oh yeah, she's phenomenal, by the way.
Yeah, and she's really worked for it. That's what I like the most.
Yeah. I do know when I first moved to New York, she ran a small room called Ochi's Lounge, and her brother had a show, and they would put me on all the time. And she was really nice, and I do believe she's very talented. I just don't think stand up is her thing. That's all. I think she's a good improv actress, probably good at scripted stuff. I'm not hating on her. I just didn't think the stand-up special makes you want to stick knives in your eyeballs. Like that stand-up was so bad.
I just think it's shocking that the daughter of an actress has the right to talk about struggle.
Who's her dad?
He was the guy. How well do you remember Seinfeld?
Well,
Well, he was the guy from series 4, the NBC executive who fell in love with Elaine.
really, the guy and he gets real sick and
Yeah,
starts. That's her dad.
that's her dad.
I didn't know that. I think she's talented. We had a friend that opens for her all the time, and he was a really good comic named Petey Diabru. And then her special came out. He's like, "Yo, this special's fire. You got to check it." And then everybody was like, "Oh, we shouldn't listen to Petey anymore." After that, so it was horrible.